Points. It's full. So many. Car park. Hello, Frank. How are you? Will I be seeing you before I leave?
Comfortable indeed. Yes, look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? And
somebody has sent you a coffee. You've never had this happen before, have you?
No.
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
A table for Valentine's.
I'm very flattered.
You got... No. Got... Other day at the Taylor Towers. 2 weeks to go and I'm back at the nurseries. So very much a run around, a few hours ahead of me. I've got to go over to a place called Hale. I need to go and pick up what will probably, fingers crossed, if everything goes okay, our last bag of coal for our multi-log burner. I need to nip into Timpley, bring back the coal. Then I need to go over to Sale to pick Barbera up, my mother-in-law. Take her to the optician to pick her glasses up, so her new glasses are ready. So we'll get Barbera on camera. Then I'm going to have to go all the way back and take Barbera all the way back home. Get her back in her flat. Then probably come back, make sure Rasha's okay, and give Rasha a leg stretch. Then fingers crossed, I'm seeing Lee this afternoon. Just go over a few bits and bobs. I've got something for him as well coming up. But I thought I'd start this video off. The other day, as some of you know, we have these security cameras called Blink cameras. And currently we've got a spare one that's not really in use, but it's sort of portable, so we can put it anywhere in the house. Anyway, I've just thought I'd leave it down opposite where Rasha basket is. And Rasha, if I've been cooking or anything like that, she's very food obsessed and she sort of goes on guard. So yesterday I've been cooking some chicken, which was on the cooker. So Rasha has a real habit of, if there's cooked food in the kitchen, she sort of sits in the kitchen underneath it as if she's guarding it, because dog's instinct, they've been hunting and stuff. Anyway, I'm going to put some video clips of Rasha, and she's quite comical because she's got run of all downstairs, so she could go on the settees and sit on the carpet or anything like that. And you'll see her come into the kitchen, sort of knowing that there's cooked chicken about. Some clips show her she does get into a basket and has a bit of a lie down. Then she has a bit of a walkabout, gets a bit of a dog food because she's always got food down. Then she has a bit of a sleep on the floor. And then I think she ends up wandering back into the living room while I'm out. Anyway, here's some clips of what dogs do when the dog owners are out of the house. Enjoy a little bit of Rasha. It's where I get my coal from. It's Hale. These houses, these terraced houses here, are, you just, Bath Street, you just would not believe how much these terraces go for. Go and Google Bath Street in Hale, terraced houses. Your jaw will drop when you see the price of these flats and terraces. Right, time to get some coal. Right, that's the coals on. Normally a bag of them, because we start off our log burner with about only 4 briquettes on it. So they tend to last about a month a bag. So we don't use coal because we use logs and coals. It's a multi-burner fuel, and as Sandra keeps saying, it is fully DEFRA approved for smokeless zone systems. Right, Timpley next. Back in Timpley again. Been here a few times now since I've done this. Car park is full, absolutely rammed. There's people all parked down the lanes and all the rest of it because the car park's full, absolutely full. So I'm just on the electric charging points. It's full. So many car parking spaces here. Look at them all. The whole car park's full. Most I've seen here is 2. And that's a commercial operation, by the way. That's not council operation on a public car park. Yeah. Even at night, I've only seen... Oh, there was 1 here the other night. I think the most I've ever seen here has been 3. And sometimes there's 1. And you'll sometimes just get Teslas parked there, not even plugged in. Because it's an electric car parking spot. Unbelievable. Right, Neil, stop being grumpy. I know you like it really, don't you? It's a bright and sunny day, and I've got to come and say hello to my old mucker here, haven't I? Hello Frank, how are you? Will I be seeing you before I leave for Lincolnshire for the last time?
Fantastic, said Frank Sidebottom, but don't tell my mum.
It stopped raining yesterday. I got 4 serious soakings. Really soaked. Anyway, yeah, loads of you just couldn't make this shit up, could you? Just absolutely, the world we're coming to. We're doomed. We're doomed. Stupid boy. Dad's Army. The original cast have all gone, haven't they? Those of a certain age will remember Pike. Stupid. Right, ready to pick Barbara up. Just put the seats in the Honda. Oh, this is absolutely amazing, isn't it? Look at all that space there. Also, can you guess what I did? What I've done? I've actually booked a table for Valentine's Day with Sandra. No garage flowers this year. I'm actually going to take Sandra out for a Valentine's meal. She does know, but she doesn't know where I'm taking her. Now, none of you will guess. And I think, fingers crossed, Sandra's going to be quite surprised with what I've done. She's got no idea. Not got a clue how lucky she is to have me. So romantic. So romantic.
Right, so I've got my partner in crime.
Oh, definitely, yes.
So you're looking forward to getting your new glasses?
My new glasses today, I'm looking forward to this, yes.
Yeah.
Smart new glasses, new prescription. So I might be able to see a smidgen better.
A little bit better.
Yeah, a little bit better. It won't be a lot, but it might be a little bit better.
Right, let's go over to the optician.
There you go, we're all through.
Nice, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can you manage to read?
Well,
I know. Yeah.
when you got macular degeneration, everything's, yeah. But that is, I can tell when things are solid and black,
Yeah.
you know, it's a good indication that...
Do you want me to tighten them or anything behind your ears?
Talking about paranormal, I keep getting these little things
Yeah.
coming down. Come off my fingers. Is it going to come off? Oh, can't get it.
There's little feathers like that. I feel it's something that's escaped from a pillow.
I don't no idea.
But they were just floating around.
It was actually in the air.
in the air. It wasn't.
People say when you get things like this, it's a sign of a loved one following you. And I also keep getting regular. I can smell cigarette smoke in the house. And there's nobody.
Good heavens!
Yeah, all the time.
Years since you smoked, isn't it?
But obviously my parents smoked.
Yeah.
And then there's somebody on something I was watching that apparently this sense, if you can sense that,
Yeah.
you've got some kind of a clairvoyance within you, as something somebody was saying.
Well,
And
yes,
it's
yeah.
really strange because it's
Gosh.
like this time in 2 weeks.
Mm.
I may never ever go back into our old house ever again.
Well, quite. Yes.
Which is going to be strange. Anyway, your glasses, how are they?
Very comfortable
they
indeed.
are.
Yes, look at that. Aren't they gorgeous? And I can see. Yes, I can see better. It's only a smidgen, but it is better. And I think they look rather nice on, don't they?
I think they're really modern for you, Barbara.
Yes.
I think I said when you chose them, you've you've definitely got an eye for detail on them.
Oh, definitely, yes.
Okay.
Yeah. See, aren't I lucky to have somebody who carries me around and enables these things to happen?
Hang on a minute, Barbara. You don't know what I'm going to say now. Barbara, you've got no idea how lucky you are to have me. That's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. It's a joke. Right, with our Lee again, Lee, aren't we?
Yeah.
Right. We might have some news next week, or in a few days. Well, not yet, but more might be revealed. Is that what I'm looking for? Right, Lee. Somebody has sent you a coffee. You never had this happen before, have you?
No.
Were you surprised?
Yeah.
I was surprised.
Very.
What are you going to spend your coffee money on? Do you know?
Not sure.
Just stash it away.
Yeah.
Do you want to give a big thank you to Mike?
Thank you very much, Mike.
Where does Mike live?
Pennsylvania.
In
America.
So Mike says you remind him of his son. God, there could be two of you about in the world. Somebody said you look like a rock star in America. I can't remember the name now. I need to go and find out. Has anybody ever told you that before?
No.
No. Right, Mike. Thanks ever so much for that. I've passed that over to Lee what you sent, and I really appreciate it. Give Mike a big thumbs up thing. Say thanks.
Thanks.
From the UK of Great Britain to Pennsylvania in the United States of America. You meant to say God bless America.
God bless America.
There you go, Lee. 2 weeks to go, Sandra. Just over 2 weeks to go, and I'll be out of here. Right.
Something like that. It's been a very long 2 weeks, Neil.
2 weeks. 2 weeks to go. Right. I've now emptied the box room. This is all a long story, and everything now that's behind you is to go to Lincolnshire, and I got a conservatory full, and then you got your remaining bits, but that's all ready to go as and when.
Feels like the end's in sight.
So the state of play at the moment, we're still waiting for a confirmation of signatories and bits. But anyway, we won't go into that because your mum's got a new specs.
Great, good news.
You've not seen them, have you?
Not yet, no. I'm going to pop round later.
Okay. She needs a battery in a wheelchair looking at.
Yeah, it's on the list. Should we say a little bit of personal care for her?
What, toenails? She's got the Braden thingy foot massager.
I've used that a couple of times. I might try that tonight, actually.
You need to get some of them fish that nibble your dead skin.
That was the thing at one point, wasn't it? I forgot about that.
We've got one in Altrincham where you put your feet in a thing, and the fish come and yeah.
Nibble your feet. Weird.
What happened to pommy stones?
Oh, I've still got one of them.
Yeah. What happened to them big long loofahs?
Don't know.
I mean, there's a certain age. You remember you used to go to your gran and granddad and they had like a 18-inch, 2 foot, 3 foot long loofah. What's all that about?
Cleaning your back.
So we haven't got one, so you don't clean your back.
Well, I've got a long handled brush. I don't know what you use, Neil.
I've got no idea. Anyway, Sandra. Sandra, I've got. I've booked us a table for Valentine's.
I'm very flattered.
You got a clue how lucky you are to have me.
How many years have we been married and you still want to take me off for Valentine's? I'm quite touched, actually.
Have I ever taken you for a meal on Valentine's, Sandra?
Oh, you have, yeah.
Have I? When?
A long time. That was a long time
When?
ago. That Italian.
What?
In Altrincham, I remember. The one near the bridge.
Oh, I got your pizza. Trichios or whatever it's called.
Do you remember?
Oh, no. But where are we going for a meal, Sandra?
You haven't told me that.
Oh. What time's it booked for?
Hopefully after work.
7:15.
Again early that day then.
And I've not just booked a table, I've booked the Valentine table and the Valentine meal. Can you guess where we're going?
Probably.
Okay.
Well, I don't know, we'll see.
Right. And I'm not buying you garage flowers this year.
That's good, because that might mean you've had an affair.
What? I've had an affair. What, if you buy garage flowers?
I don't know, it was like, lady at work was like, she said she never ever wants flowers for Valentine's, because everyone she knows that does that, they're doing it because they've been having affairs.
Oh, right, so I don't need to buy any flowers.
You never
Right,
do anyway.
Last year, I created a wonderful video for you. I had permission to use a song.
That was very sweet.
Very sweet.
No actual flowers involved.
Even your mother today commented she doesn't know how lucky she is that she has me, and they were your mum's own words. And I'm being followed by people from another life. It happened with your mother today. It happened with you week before last week. I keep getting these little feathers just falling down in front of me. And when these little feathers happen, it's meant to be, it's not like it's chicks are about. It's meant to be somebody from another life is letting you know that they're with you. And again, your mum in the car today, and this feather just went.
I think they're just out of the duvet personally.
What, a Civic in Wythenshawe?
Really, jacket or something.
It came from the sky above. I've got it on camera. Physically, I'm looking up and I thought it was snow. It's like a... And I keep smelling smoke, like cigarette smoke, like my mum and dad cigarette smoke. I think I'm a psychopath. I've got psychopathic capabilities. Do you think I'm a psychopath, Sandra?
Not in the sense of the actual meaning, no.
All right. So, I said a couple of weeks ago, we may need to do an entire video on what you're going to miss when I've gone. Because you've only got a couple of weeks to go, and then I'll be gone. We may do a full vlog in the next couple of weeks before I go on what you're going to miss when I've gone, and what you're not going to miss. You're very red in the face on that.
I'll think about it.
Think about it.
Can I tell them I got a good end of year report?
Go on. Them. Brothers and sisters out there, because we're not saying hey guys, and we're not going hey what's up. So all our brothers and sisters that are watching, it's like a congregation. A congregation.
No, it's definitely not that.
No, but I'm looking for another word. So I did a rambling video. You're not seeing it about, instead of saying folks, another word for viewers. So I've come with brothers and sisters, because they're all our brothers and sisters. There's Mary, John, Josephine, Bob. Who else can you see out there now? There's Mark. Hey, Mark.
Anyway, as I was saying, some of you may remember, I started a new job, I suppose the end of 22, coming into 23. So I've only been in this new job for just over a year. So I've just had my annual performance review for my new job, and they're very happy with what I'm doing. Which
they're not going to be very happy with the news you're going to break to them all being well soon.
Can't help that. But anyway, no, I've worked really hard at that, so it's quite nice to get some acknowledgement for the work that we put in. So happy days.
Very good. I heard you got a little cash bonus as well.
Application's gone in, but fingers crossed, as long as it's approved, yeah, I've been put in for an extra award.
He's sharing it with me.
Might get me a new phone with it.
Ooh. Ooh. It's really weird. So if you're a fellow YouTuber at the moment, obviously China's on a national holiday, and it's really weird dealing with Chinese companies at this point of time.
So just the only issue I've got, I love my phone. It's a fantastic phone. It's got lots of great functionality, really user friendly. Really love my phone, but the only problem is it's not very good at making normal phone calls. So I don't know whether it's the phone phone call part that's a bit dodgy, and we've had it for quite a few years now, so maybe time for an upgrade.
Fingers crossed, isn't it? Well, we'll get house sale. That's what we need.
It's just been. I'm losing the end in sight bit now because it's just been so long. It's just. We shall see.
We will. Right, okay. So you're off to your mum's, aren't you?
Yeah, she needs time with a couple of things.
I've had quite a big run around. How was your tea, by the way?
That's nice.
I was quite a bit of an unusual. Sorry, I've done something very unusual. It's like an oven baked everything, like a baked chicken with a vegetables,
chorizo type stuff in there.
Yeah, some spicy sausage stuff, and
veg.
put in veg, but it's like an oven baked like a chicken casserole, but not a casserole. But no, it's
different.
See, when I've gone, you'll be just back down to your weird food.
And the chicken thighs you did last night was nice.
Yeah, bit chicken out. Right, okay. I think we'll let you get off to your mums and everything. So, our brothers and sisters, our congregation.
No.
You have a congregation?
It's just our extended family out there. How about that?
Our extended family?
You keep watching us. You must like something we're doing, I guess.
Right. So, you're going to say stay tuned in for another video coming from the Campsite Warden to a screen near you very soon.
Bye for now.